Welcome back, party people. I'm in Fremantle, about, where am I? An hour north of where I was this week. Just outside of Perth. But apparently it's very nice. It actually looks really nice, it looks quite old school. I'm actually staying the night here in a old abandoned prison hostel, which is a bit crazy. It's haunted as well, apparently. But yeah, I'm gonna go there. Well, I can't go there yet. I can't check in for another like 4 hours, so I need some food, see what's going on. Apparently there's a good nightlife here. It's only a Tuesday, but apparently it kind of boots off, so see what happens tonight. But yeah, then it's Tuesday today, it's Thursday. I've booked the flight to Perth, to Sydney. So yeah, Sydney for Christmas, Sydney for New Year's. Love to see it. I've actually been recommended this place. It's right on the port. So I'm quite surprised there is a food place here, but yeah, it looks good. Looks nice. Yeah, like I say, it's Tuesday at 11 o'clock in the morning. I don't think anyone will be in here, but it's worth having a look. And if it's got a good view, even better. Oh, there's a war museum at the bottom. Nah, I've done enough museums for now. I'll pass. Yeah, this is pretty sick. Am I tweaking? The entrance was just there. There's no way I have to go back round. What? I literally went round that way, all the way around this long building. And that's the entrance, because I'm just I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. The entrance is at the front. Of course it's at the front. Of course it is. Why would I go around the back? Pretty good view. Had to get a Coke, just to quench thirst. A beer, Huey. Brisket tacos. Oh my god. And some fries, because I was starving. Oh my, these actually look amazing. Yes. Yeah, that food was top tier. Enjoyed that pint as well. I was sat there for, I don't know, 45 minutes just staring at the ships, because they were like putting cargo on it and taking it off, and I was like googling like, oh, how long does it take to do all that? It's like a day or whatever, but that was a nice spot. But still 2 hours till my hostel. But the prison that I'm staying at, there's like a tour, and you go in like the convict area and all that. And that was the plan to do it, but I think I'm gonna just do it now. So I wanted it. I was gonna do it tomorrow, but it doesn't really matter. It's better than doing nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna go to this prison and see what's going on there. Right, I've made it. It's only like a 20-minute walk from where I was. But that Frio Social, I've heard that's the place to go. I have heard that is pretty good. There's an oval as well. Do you know, like AFL? I don't know what is it. Australian football. I don't know. The AFL pitch is just there. I would show you over the wall, but we're only 6-1, so yeah. Heading there later. I'm staying round here in the prison. I'm guessing that's the prison up ahead. Yeah, I've heard this place is sick, so yeah, I'm ready. I'm looking forward to it. Not looking forward to stay at night here, but can't complain. It was like, to stay a night in this prison was $55. Do the maths, I don't know, like £25, 27 quid. Absolute bargain. But yeah, I think you have to pay extra for like blankets and towels though. They shouldn't be too expensive, but yeah, I've not even booked on. I've not had a look at times. I've just rocked. Oh yeah, this building's there. I reckon that's where I'm staying. Nah, so I've just rocked up and hopefully buy a ticket on the door. I'm hoping. No idea. I'd have to go home and seriously think, but I'm pretty sure I've never been to a prison. Apart from Auschwitz, but yeah, I've never been to a prison. And I love Prison Break. What a series even. Yeah. Wow. Right, paid for it. I had a discount because I'm staying here, so it was $20, £10, not bad. But the tour doesn't start for 40 minutes. So apparently either these are the hostels or they're this way. But yeah, you could choose between like 5 different tours. And there was one that takes like 2.5 hours going underground and stuff. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So I've done like the convict one. Which I said, which one's the coolest? She said, yeah, probably the convict one, because you go in like the cells and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know if it's a long shot, but I don't check in for another hour 40, and I want to guess this is where I'm staying. So I'm just going to walk in and say, can I put my stuff in? I don't know, because I am sweating carrying this bag. Wait, oh yeah, what temperature is it? Hey Siri, what temperature is it?
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Oh, cheers, mate.
You'll need to turn on location services for that. Want to turn it on just this one.
It's about 30 degrees, I don't know. It's warm though. Siri's no help. Right, I'm in. This is... Oh, guessing. Complete wrong door. Sweet. Room 101. I really hope there's not a lot of people in here. It's full. Oh, loads of people. Well, I guess this is me. Top bunk. I hate top bunk. That's the signal. I don't know where I'd find these people, but it smells a bit, but yeah, it stinks. I don't think it's me either. I think it just stinks. I don't. Rookie mistake. I don't have a padlock. I mean, everyone's stuff's just everywhere. I'm just gonna hope nothing gets robbed. Wow, I'm warm. But how would I like know who I'm with? And this is gonna be an experience. I think I've got another mistake. Oh God. Oh God. I've not got a towel. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't have a towel. Might just not even shower, just dip in the morning. Yeah, this is home. Home sweet home. It's actually alright, to be fair. Seems alright. I'm literally in prison walls. I mean, for 25 quid, I really don't mind it. Because I'm not going to be in the room forever. But I wish I knew who was in my room so I could find them and speak to them, but kind of just wait until you're back in the room. But yeah, it's alright. I feel like I'm definitely in prison. But let's go and 25 minutes. We're going to sit in the canteen, see what Susan at. I've just searched up, and this is like one of Australia's most haunted places in the country.
Since this was the last part of the country that was still coming over, things. So I couldn't even tell you if that's Walsh with or without an E.
This place is definitely haunted. I'm getting like a weird vibe everywhere.
Be strung up on the flogging post for some lashes. Officers would bind these prisoners with leather straps around their wrists and ankles, almost in X formation. The prisoners had their shirts removed, but they received two provisions which were supposed to help keep them safe. They tied a leather kidney belt around their waist to protect their vital organs, and they tied a smaller belt around their neck to protect their carotid arteries. While floggings are painful and unpleasant, they're not supposed to be deadly. The floggings at the prison were handled by a man they called the flagellator.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I couldn't speak much because it was so quiet in that area as well. I was a bit like, in certain rooms you'd go in, I'm going to go back to my room. In certain rooms you'd go in and I feel like weird in there. I don't know what it was, but yeah, amazing prison. Closed in 91, which is a bit mad. Yeah, I went in the solitary confinement rooms, and in there I just felt like this quiet, and it just went really quiet. Yeah, didn't like that. But before I went in there, I searched, is it haunted? And it said yes, Fremantle Prison is one of the most haunted places in Australia. And I'm staying within the walls. Oh God. Right, I'm just going to go back to my room, see if my stuff's still there. I need to get my charger. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Go for a beer. Been back to the room. Everything's obviously still there. But yeah, I've not met anyone in there, so I'm just going to go out and probably won't ever see them. I'm doubling down on what I said about the shower. don't have a towel, so I'm not having a shower anyway. But from the shower, it's like you have to walk outside and into the canteen, to the bathroom. I don't have any sliders, and I don't know about you. I'm not wearing shoes, and I'm not going barefoot, so I'm just gonna film not having a shower. I just go down to the beach in the morning, just get a bit damp, but I'm not showering. And there's no plugs next to my bed, so I'm just gonna have to. I've got a power bank. It's gonna have to do. But yeah, slumming it tonight. Thing is, when I get to Sydney, I've got a night in a hotel. Then I'm just gonna get loads of hostels, which they seem good. If I met people, they'd be better. But right, let's go get a beer. Obviously, I've got that vlog that's probably out. I don't know how long it is. I've shot like an hour and 10 of footage, and I'm up to like 40 minutes. Won't be using all of it, like a lot of it's just dross, but I can see the title of this video right now: spending a night in Australia's most haunted place ever, prison, living in a cell with randomers. Cinema. Alright, that place opposite the prison, that Frio Social, I got told, which was good. It can't be open because I've walked around twice and all the doors are locked. So there's another place called the Federal Hotel, which is about a 5-minute walk, and I've been told it's a pub, a bar, then a club. So let's hope it's open on a Tuesday afternoon at 2 o'clock. I think I found heaven. This is a class now. He's open till 9:30 though, which is not very late, but I get tired that time anyway. Yeah, I'm trying to get phone charger out, but yeah, I'm gonna enjoy a few pints, hear a few British accents. I'm gonna go in smash them at pool, but yeah, see you in a bit. We've moved pub. Here we gotta get a little pub switch. Absolute limbs in here. I've got a mural on the wall. Mural? Yeah, painting. Yeah, nice. Got myself a Huey. Yeah. Watching some cricket. Yeah, cricket. Gonna order some food, I think. I don't know. I'm not hungry. Why am I just ordering food for the sake of it? I'll just drink more. But yeah, look at the scenes. Alright. I can't lie, I'm just not looking forward to this sleep tonight, you know. Because obviously I'm going to stay out for a bit tonight if it's busy. But yeah, usual nights I'm in bed for 9:30, 10, and I'm up for 4 a.m. And I can't imagine the people I'm like with are going to be up at 4 a.m. And I'm debating whether to just wake up, chill in bed for a bit. I feel bad leaving, like slowly getting changed, you know what I mean, and I'm leaving. I don't want to make a racket for everyone. I might just wake up at 4, just lie in bed, AirPods, and just wait until these people are awake so I can leave. I'm not going to shower. I'm just going to leave. I know it's disgusting because it is warm, I'm sweaty, but what can you do? And I know now, so when I next go to a hostel, I know what to do. I'm going to need to get a towel and remember my sliders. But yeah, just going to drink my Huey. 3 o'clock on a Sunday. 3 o'clock on a Tuesday, not Sunday. Nice little drop. Right, that is third pint. I think today I'm just going to drink. Why not? It's Tuesday. Apparently this place is amazing at night, and it's students and backpackers and all sorts, so why not? Imagine if I get absolutely blackout and there's just no one here. Yeah, because that's good. Listen, I don't usually record in bathrooms, yeah, but I think this is generational. Oh my god. Keg urinals. You're literally drinking piss. I'm not gonna touch it, but I think that is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. So we're in Carper. Right, I'm back in the pub I was in before. This like bar, sport bar. Got another pint. I want to say this is like my sixth, maybe my 7th pint. Feeling good, feeling good. Let's go for it. I've currently got my phone charging on the floor, you know, in the footpath of everyone else, so people just probably stand on it. But I've been on the Hueys all day, so I'm back on the Swan Lager. So lovely drop, back on it, and yeah, alright. This is like the spiciest thing I've ever eaten. Oh my god. That's spicy thing. I'm pushing the jalapenos off, but I don't do spice. Oh my god. I just walked up like 10 flights of stairs. He said there was a bar at the top. I went, alright, let's go for it. Well, no one here, but let's make friends. What's up, people? It's 9 o'clock. I don't know where we're going. I we're about 5-10 minutes from the hostel, and I left this bar. I was playing bingo. I left this bar. I was like, because everyone was walking towards a club, and they've gone into a frozen yogurt store. So I'm just gonna dip all those people and walk straight, because there's bright lights. So I'm hoping there's a bar, or I don't know, just anything. Because if not, I'm going to bed with all the hostel people and hearing snoring all night. Listen, I've had JDs, wine, shots, everything. I really don't want to stay in this prison. I really don't. Like, this is like torture. I'm staying in a haunted prison with 8 people I don't know, and I wake up earlier than probably any of the. I wake up at 4 a.m. These probably won't wake up at 4 a.m. So I'm gonna have to lie there. I'm not getting a shower. I'm not getting changed. I feel like this is gonna be hell. I genuinely think this is gonna be hell. Good morning. I had a good night. Actually, a really good night's sleep. Very good night's sleep. But no, I'm not getting a shower. I need to brush my teeth and get out of here, I guess. I don't know. I think there's food somewhere. And just like that, we are a free man. I'm no longer a convict. I'm out of here. I made it. Do you know what? That was actually one of the best sleeps I've had in a long time. Don't know what it was. There was people in there. They're all sound, all lads. But it was like pitch black. The AC was perfect, and I just had a great sleep, absolute great sleep. But annoying being on the top bunk, don't really. It's difficult to get down. Like this morning, I needed the toilet and a drink. So you're climbing down, you're making a racket. But yeah, I'm just gonna go find some food now, and I've just walked up raw dogged basically because my AirPods died. 30 minutes I've walked, but wow. Wait until you see the view over there. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Wow. We're trying to head back, and I went the wrong way, so I'm walking down the back streets of Fremantle. Alright, stay safe, kids. I've been sat here about 25 minutes just in the sun. It's so hot. The bus was meant to be here 15 minutes ago. And I don't have to wait or to just like... How long do you wait for a bus? I don't know. Well, I guess we're sat here for a bit longer. Still going. Still going. I left the hostel at 9 o'clock this morning. It's 1:30. And I'm still not back yet. I generally don't think people realise how big Australia is. It's like looking from the map where I am now to where I was this morning really doesn't look far. But it's just huge. I'm about 10-15 minutes out. The sun is burning. I got sun cream on, so it's not too bad, but it is very warm today. Not as warm as it was the other day, but it's like 30. You just feel it. You just feel it. But the views of these golf courses are just... I was sat over by the wall before, and there's a green. And I was watching these guys like chipping in, putting in, and all this, and I was just like, oh my god, this is the life.